Ian Wright, a former player for Arsenal, acknowledged that he would have loved for Mikel Arteta to have signed Cole Palmer before to his departure to Chelsea. Palmer, 21, left his childhood team, Manchester City, in September to sign a £42.5 million transfer to Chelsea. In just 29 appearances since signing a hefty 7-year contract, the England international has racked up an amazing 12 goals and 9 assists. The legendary right of Arsenal has praised Palmer and expressed jealousy of their London rivals for having him in their ranks. Palmer is scheduled to line up at Wembley on Sunday for Chelsea's Carabao Cup final match against Liverpool, the former striker for the Gunners said. "I wish we did," on his podcast, Wrighty's House. "I'm not sure who I would have brought him in for, but I would have." Palmer's former City teammate Mahrez is being compared to other players, but Chelsea great Pat Nevin believes the 21-year-old may become the next Kevin De Bruyne. Nevin stated to Lucky Block this week, "I've said that before and took a lot of stick for it. When he was still at Manchester City, I even mentioned it on national radio. It was a big statement because I don't usually make exaggerated or hyperbolic claims. Palmer is showing it to you right now. He's the one who makes things happen and he picks the right ball. It's him who elevates Chelsea beyond the rest." Palmer was praised as maybe the season's best discovery by Liverpool assistant manager Pep Lijnders prior to the championship game. "Taking him from a rival, a young player, and performing like that makes me think Palmer is one of the best Premier League acquisitions this year," Lijnders said. "Then, of course, there's Conor Gallagher, who wears the armband and is a proper leader and a proper number 10 from the academy. He is an individual who is 10 yet still manages to get his clothes dirty. It will be extremely difficult if you let them play and allow them locate the players with a lot of technique between the lines, like Palmer and Gallagher. Enzo Fernandez letting go. Because of their quickness up front, we will need to use every weapon in our arsenal to stop them when they play off of our counter-press." Mikel Arteta has made the shocking claim that, should he accept the manager position at Old Trafford, he would 100% leave Arsenal and join Manchester United. Rio Ferdinand made this remark, speaking up about Erik ten Hag's future at the team. The former United centre-back acknowledged that it's likely the Dutchman would be replaced as head coach in the summer. The Dutchman's tenure as United's manager expires in the summer of 2025. And Sir Jim Ratcliffe's entry along with his Ineos group may bring about changes in the dugout. Following their weekend loss to Fulham, the Red Devils are now 14 points behind Arsenal in the Premier League standings and 8 points behind Aston Villa in 4th place. Before accepting his first managerial position at the Emirates in 2019, Arteta gained experience in Pep Guardiola's backroom staff at Manchester City. Since then, the Spaniard has led the Gunners to within a whisker of the English Premier League and seems dedicated to the Arsenal cause, but Ferdinand feels he would go from London to Manchester if given the opportunity. Ferdinand declared, Arteta would leave Arsenal to join Man United. 100%, on his 5 YouTube channel. Nobody is claiming it is occurring, but if Man United suddenly announced, "Do you know what, Erik ten Hag, thank you," or if Erik ten Hag had been kidnapped by Bayern Munich and went there, they would then claim that Arteta was at the top of the list. "Listen people, it's been emotional but I've had to move, I have to go," Arteta said as he entered the room. Arteta has never before shown any signs of wanting to manage Manchester United. His current deal with the London Giants expires at the end of the following season, and Arteta has previously ruled out being connected to the imminent Barcelona opening. The 41-year-old, who had only 2 wins in 17 matches versus United as a player, had previously played for Arsenal, but in his 5 games as manager, he has won 5 and lost just 2 of the Gunners' games against Ferdinand's old team.